Okay guys, so this is my second shot at shooting this video, because my camera went uber out of focus and I couldn't get it to focus again. So second try. Okay, so if you watched the last video, which this link was in, I showed you how to set up an Eheim 2217 external canister filter, and it was dark in that video, wasn't very good video, so what did I do? So I'm making a new one, okay? If you want to watch the old one, you can, I guess. I'll put the link right here. But you don't have to go watch that, because it's really kind of pointless, because you can't really see what's going on. So, but I do kind of explain it well. The directions for these are mostly in German, and they're hard to understand. So, that's why I'm doing this. Anyways, also, check out my vlogging channel, which I'll put a link over here for. Put a link right here for it. And I'll also put one in the description. And check out my other videos on this channel, which are all about my fish mostly. I think actually they're all about my fish. So, anyways, okay. Also, after I show you how to set it up, I'll make another video, which I'll put a link to right here. I have a lot of links in this video. Anyways, I'll make the link to the how to clean out the filter, like once you've been running it for a while, because it does unfortunately get gunked up, and it's a pain in the butt to get it cleaned out. So, okay, we're gonna start with the setup, and hopefully my camera stays in focus, or I'll cry. Ooh, yeah, it is. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like in the back. Okay, this is the fatter. There's a bigger hose. It's like a 2-inch diameter, maybe. I don't know. I think it's like 2 inches in diameter, and then there's one that's like 1 inch in diameter. Okay, so the bigger hose, and this piece right here is solid plastic. Okay, so it stays, and then it goes in the tank, and that's the basket or whatever to keep you from sucking up fish if you have small fish. This is a 120-gallon tank, and as you can see, there's Oscars in there. But it's a 120-gallon tank, and I have two Eheim 2217s, which I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've had them. I don't even remember how many gallons they're each supposed to be able to handle, which, since I have two Oscars, we have two of them. One for each Oscar, basically. And if you do have Oscars, you do need really good filtration, because as you can see, even with my two filters, the water's kind of dirty. Anyways, back to this. The hose, the big hose, both hoses, actually, with both hoses, you need to fold them in half, and then cut them. Okay? Cut them in half. Fold them in half. Get them pretty much in half. And then it comes with, you can't see it very well. Let me go get my light, so, real quick, so you can see this. Okay, so it comes with this valve. The one I have comes with this valve. I don't know if they all come with them. If you get them from PetSmart.com, I'll put a link in the description to the page to get these filters. I have spider webs. Anyways, but you'll put this on. Obviously, the fatter end goes on this end, and whichever way you want the valves to turn, or whatever, whichever way you want them pointing, put it on there. Okay, and it makes it a lot easier to clean out the hoses later. Okay, so you'll want to do this, because you have to scrub out the hoses, because it gets gunked up and then it doesn't run efficiently. Okay, so put the valves on the big hose, the bigger hose, and then do the exact same thing with the smaller hose. Okay, fold it in half and cut it, and you'll also cut it again about, what is that, about 4 inches, 6 inches, no, it's not 6 inches, it's about 4 or 5 inches long. Okay, cut another piece off that, off the end, and then there's a solid piece of plastic, it's a curved piece that you'll use to attach the two pieces that you just cut off. You'll attach the corner piece there, and then attach it to the spray bar, which is in the water right here. Okay, and then there's also this piece of green plastic that goes around the smaller hose that is here. Let me see if I can lift up my light so you can see it better. See, piece of green plastic right there, which you'll put on the smaller hose, and it'll make it more of a curve, kind of like this, so it stays easier. Okay, let's go underneath the tank and show you what's going on underneath there. This is a little bit brighter than it was last time, but it's not majorly brighter. Anyways, so I'm using a lava lamp light for my lighting because that's the best I can do right now. The smaller hose attaches to the top right there, as you can kind of see. Let me adjust my light here. Attaches to the top right here is where the smaller hose will attach, and that's the output hose. The smaller hose is output. And then down at the bottom, see if I can get to it. At the bottom right there, see it? Is where your bigger hose will attach to. Okay? And that's the intake. Okay? So for initial starting, you can't, hold on, excuse me. Excuse me. You can't just start the filter, because it won't run and you'll actually tear it up. So don't just start it. What you have to do is put the intake, put it in the water, and then get the outtake hose right there and suck on it a little bit until the water goes all the way up the intake and starts falling down. And then it'll fill up the canister, and you'll hear it. And if you hold it down, like if you hold the output down into a bucket, it'll flow out of there, and then attach it back to the spray bar and turn it on, and then it'll turn back on. Okay? That is the basic setup, the very basics that you need to know. Check out the video, the how to clean video, how to clean the filters out and everything, and I'll show you how all the filter media is layered and how that works, and how to clean out hoses and all that fun malarkey. Okay? So tune into that video. Link's in the description, and it's also in the video somewhere. Find it, look for it. It'll be labeled. And I'll show you how to clean out the filters. Okay? Goodbye for now. Check out the next video. Thank you.